So New Year's Eve is tonight. So I think I'm gonna go visit some friends. I think it should be pretty low-key. I mean, not really doing too much. Speed bump. So I am actually headed to the mall, and I need to find a shirt, like a button-up shirt. That would be not too like fancy, but speed bump. Not too fancy, but also would be appropriate for the evening. So I'm headed there right now. It's about, I don't know, 20 minutes away, so it's not bad. And the evenings tonight will probably start, I think he said it's starting at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I'll probably get there right around that time. So 2016 is about to officially end. I think this year has been interesting. Had a lot of ups and downs. I mean, it was the first year with this whole sports car program running with BMW. I've learned a lot. It's been one of those years that I'm always going to remember. But it was one of those years that unfortunately you just had to ride through it. And we had some issues with the car. I had some issues with myself. It was in general probably just a big learning year. I mean, it was something that I would never experience without doing it. So I'm excited for 2017. Really to learn what I can change and what different things I can do as a driver out on the racetrack. For instance, some of the big changes I've learned last year, or I should say 2016 still, I can't say last year until tonight, really pushing it at the start of the qualifying or the start of the race. That's been my biggest downfall and issue I've struggled with since I started racing cars. Even racing bikes, I had that issue. So I've been working with my trainer Josh really hard to get that out of my mind and really just push it at the beginning. And I'm still not there yet. It's taken me a long time to really get to this point. And this off season, we've been trying to change that, and I think we have. And I truly believe that 2017 will be a different year for how I am on the racetrack and how I understand and study notes and track notes and video, and just overall a better driver. So I think everything that we've all been doing has been worth it. I'm excited to see how this test at Daytona will go next week. And it's my first time at Daytona, so it's a very cool track to learn, and I'm excited to see how everything goes. I'm on a drug called Accutane for my acne, and I think the drug has been working. I get a few cystic acne flare-ups every once in a while, but the only downfall of that drug is it makes you extremely dry. I have to drink water constantly and always put on lotion, and like taking a shower, I can't use a lot of scented soap like I could, like scented body wash, stuff like that. And I'm always using Aquaphor for my lips, and kind of like every hour on the hour, basically. So it just keeps everything hydrated and lubricated up, basically. And just like water is my best friend. I've been doing a lot better. I've been struggling to drink a lot of water, just because it's hard to drink water. And it sounds like a crazy thing, but it truly is. And you'll get dehydrated, and then your lips will start cracking. My lips are a little bit cracked right now. I'm sure you can see it in the video, but it's kind of a funny topic to talk about. It's drinking water. People don't really realize that when you're not on this drug, and you're fine. Like, I never realized that a drug like this could possibly make you this dehydrated and make your lips chap and crack and your skin crack and everything. So, but yeah, so I'm trying to catch up on the water, because I know tonight I'll have a few drinks and that'll dehydrate you even more. And sometimes I drink coffee in the morning, so that dehydrates you even more as well. So and then next week will be my first test to see how this drug affects me in the race car, in the high heat environment like it is. And luckily we have hydration in the race car so that I can drink when I'm on track. But so this will be my first test to see how I really am and how much water I drink compared to last year when we were racing. So, and the sessions won't be that long, so they're, I think, just over an hour or an hour. So they're not terribly long. It just depends on how warm it'll be. Right now it's in the 80s in Florida, so it'll be decent. So I'm ready to get back to the heat and see how all my training has been, and go for it. Another big update that I'm starting the week after next week is I'm actually starting school up. So I'm going to just take basic classes for now before I can really start on the core classes. I want to go for marketing to help play that in with all my racing, and to work with my manager to really understand what he's doing, so I understand how to communicate with him, and really just to get that college experience that I've been missing to help develop myself and my communication skills with other people, and really just getting back in school. It's been a long time since I've been in any type of schooling since high school. So I graduated in 2011, and I just never did any schooling. I had my stem cell surgery in 2009, and then did finish schooling online in high school. So I wish I would have went to college right after I graduated, but I was still doing rehab, and racing I was kind of busy with racing, but it's not as much as I am now. But mostly it was rehab, and because I would go 3 to 4 days a week to Detroit for half the day or more. So I mean, that sounds like an excuse, but I just never did, and I wish I would have. I mean, there's no going back now, but now I'm gonna go back to class and kind of restart my schooling experience, and now that I'm 24, I mean, most people my age and a lot of my classmates that I graduated with or would have graduated with, they're almost graduating now. So I'm starting behind a little bit, but I think as long as I'm in school, that's all that matters. I think I'll enjoy it, getting back to class and studying. I know it's going to be hard work since I haven't done it in a while, so it'll take me a little bit of time to get the swing of it, but I think it'll benefit in the long run, and I'm excited. I mean, it's a new chapter in my career, in my life. So 2017 is going to bring a lot of changes, and I've already made one big change of moving out to my own apartment. So that's really cool. It's really close to my trainer, and it just makes it nice. I'm doing my own thing, and it makes me more responsible. I have to clean and cook and do all this stuff and laundry and all this stuff I took for granted when I was still living at home. So I'm glad that I'm growing up and I'm learning what to do and how to make everything work. I just got back done at the mall here, and I went to Express. I didn't really like some of the stuff they had, so then I went to Buckle actually, and I got a couple of shirts and I got a hat. So I think the hat looks pretty cool actually. So yeah, and then put that on. Oh, fits pretty good. And then I ended up getting a couple of shirts, just like a tannish colored shirt like this, and then just a like a gray and brown shirt. So I'll probably wear the gray and brown shirt tonight. Yeah, I'm just driving back to my apartment, and it's 4:30 now, so we had a couple of hours, and I'll probably work on editing this little vlog for a little bit, and then I probably won't get it posted till like tomorrow or something. I thought it would be interesting for me to post some more stuff like this that shows my day-to-day and what I do, and kind of just put this on film instead of me talking to myself, like when I'm driving or going from place to place. So thought I'd do this for today, and I'll do it a couple of times throughout the week, and I'll definitely do it when I'm in Florida next week. And I think people will find it interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed this little section of my day. Thought I'd just take you along and show you everything that I do. I'll be doing more of these in the near future, but hope everyone has a good new year and is ready to bring on whatever comes your way in 2017. Talk to y'all soon.